Really great with collaborations across the board. In fact, every designer wants to collaborate with you. They all want to use your services, your talent to make their shows better. Who are some of the favorite people that you like to work with?
All of the designers here, I love them.
Why? Why do you like to work with certain people?
Because it's a global fashion industry. We must love everyone.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. David, tell us about...
Understand what we are doing, and I think the clients also represent those values. So it's usually been, our collaborations have been, I think, extremely sort of enjoyable that way.
But is there someone or some aesthetic you specifically choose, or are there things that you avoid?
I think we're always looking for people who are trying to sort of articulate a kind of distinct design philosophy that is a combination of both the complex and the minimal, that draws opposites together, that I think asks questions, and I think there's a sort of narrative in what we do. So I think it's quite interesting that way.
What about you, Rakesh? What do you think?
I agree. I think it's got to do with just understanding the sensibilities that work very well both ways, and that's how it actually works quite well.
Andrew, what about, you've done a very interesting film collaboration right now. Can you tell us a little bit about that and working with Mr. Bhansali, Ranveer, who is crazy?
Well, I think collaborating with Ranveer's energy is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, since I work with the weavers who are reviving the techniques of 100-year-old textiles, and this Bajirao movie was also telling the story of the 18th century. So this was a beautiful collaboration with the Bhansali's visions, creative vision coming in picture, and the weavers' simplistic knowledge, unadulterated aesthetics, and all the sets people, the stage sets, the music, the performances, the acting, the script, the whole storytelling exercise of the movie. So this was a very beautiful collaboration with the weavers and the movie makers and me in between. So it was an awesome experience.
How is it working with people who have a very strong point of view on what a certain aesthetic needs to be? How do you manage that negotiation? Because it is a collaboration. I know Bhansali for sure. Ranveer is also very, very particular. He may appear flippant, but he's not. He's very studied, I believe. And then you have your own point of view, obviously, as well. So how do you negotiate that?
I think it is a little intuitive for me because when I understand the need of the story and the scene which is going to be portrayed, so it is like completely absorbing the whole brief of the director and then allowing your own self to make it come alive.
Okay. Rohit?
Hi.
Hi. What is it like working?
And we argue on a lot of points, but we eventually decide on a particular thing which we feel is the best. But I was telling you about another story.
Frank Gehry, from the museums, from art. So it's always taking inspiration from our travel, or we love art, but mostly it's art and travel. It's been a great journey.
Fantastic. Gigi?
That's actually not me, it's my alter ego at play. And
you collaborate with yourself.
That kind of really works beautifully because there's one side which is hardcore fashion and now interiors.
Yeah.
And the other side is little walks in the park with art, with photography. Works beautifully, no commercial pressures, no trends to follow, no bodies to look at whether it works or doesn't work. And I think it's literally like an inner cry of freedom, and it works splendidly for me.
Great. Boundaries.
Well, in an ideal world, they shouldn't, but of course we do. I think especially when you're doing collaborations with brands, there's so many things that you have to keep in mind, and it's just not your vision that you have to be selfish about. It's every.
Predominantly, I think when I entered into the industry, it was a space for me which I just took up by chance. And I studied fashion and always looked at films as something I aspired to do, but didn't know how to get there. When I did films, everything was trial and error. And I think the most important person who influenced me was Sridevi. I think she's an institute in herself. Her knowledge for colors, her knowledge for the cuts that could look good, and visualizing an overall style to that outfit was something that came naturally to her. And I think over the years that I worked with her for some 14 years, I learned a lot from her.
Nidhi, what about your influences or people who have shaped you?
My earliest influence that I can think of is of my childhood. My mother had a store, and I was surrounded by women discussing colors, clothes, fabrics, and I was good in drawing, and I earned my first pocket money drawing khakas for my mother, and I was thrilled that, my God, I got 50 rupees. Oh, wow. And I used to buy threads for her. I used to fool around with the embroidery materials. So I owe a lot for that kind of setup, to grow up in that kind of a setting. It's truly like internalized, I think.
I think like charity collaboration has to begin at home. So we're lucky to be partners in crime. We collaborate on ideas together, and boringly enough, we don't fight very much. We agree on most ideas, which can be a bit tough, but we like that. We like the fact that we like similar things, and we have similar taste, and it probably helps the decision-making process. I think like Rohit and Rahul said, very fortunate to be working as a duo, and hats off to people who do it as single designers. Full credit to them. But I think collaborations are the need of the hour, and it's really the key word for the future. I mean, can I make this offer to you right now? Would you be willing to collaborate with us for the next show?
Yeah.
All right, so work in process. Thank you.
Want to walk far, walk together. So something like that was like so important altogether. Looking at how we all work as a team, ultimately it's a teamwork. We have got like, obviously this prize, Woolmark prize, or whatever we are showcasing at Paris Fashion Week, is the strength of India which comes from villages of India. How like we all are, I'm sure most of us in Design Factory, we are working with weavers, we are working with everything. But one of very important thing which we started with Woolmark prize, when we were making those clothes, is like from slums of Dharavi and slums of Gandhinagar and all that. We got some people, around 100 people, go back to the village, and where we are able to create all the handwork embroidery which is not dependent on power supply electricity. They create entire work for us, and we are able to do like quite.
Anand.